Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Today we have a bit to go over. All I ask you guys to do is smash that like button. Now let's get right into the AMC stock video. Today we are up 0.98%. As you guys can tell, the SPY and the IWM and just the overall markets did actually substantially well. They had a huge major spike after that 2 p.m. Fed meeting. So the negative beta is there, but it is actually still holding strong. And why do I think AMC is holding strong over the past couple of days? This has to do with the utilization. But before we get into that, what do we have to go over today? There are a few things that we have to go over. Trey dyed his mustache green, and Ryan Cohen tweeted, "God bless G-America, GME." So he's kind of just tweeting at, yo, GameStop again. And then we have Gary Gensler. We have technology to reduce the risk in clearing and settlement. Last week, we proposed to shorten the standard settlement cycle for the most securities transactions. This is talking about the transparency. We're not going to go over the video. He's kind of just reiterating what had happened and what had already been said about it. But hopefully it will be implemented soon. The more and more it comes out and the more and more he talks about it. Now, what else do we have? We had Roblox dump off, and we had a few other things go on. Short seller Carson Block, founder of Muddy Waters Research, served search warrant. If you go over here, Muddy Waters Research had something to do with CFVI. It is another institution, so they now have a warrant. Here is their Twitter right here, a search warrant for them. DOJ confirmed investigations of short sellers and their trading, including manipulation and spoofing. Adam Aaron tweeted, well, would you look at this? Justice Department is pursuing wide-range investigation of short sellers. Federal prosecutors are investigating whether short sellers conspired to drive down stock prices. The fact that this is coming out, especially by a CEO, shows very, very bullish signs that he is on our side. And the fact that more things are coming out publicly to the media just shows that we're getting closer to something else. Now, I kind of wanted to look at a few things that I charted out. I said I wanted to break 2150, and that is my level. Overall, 21 and 2150 are what I'm watching. As you guys can see right here, this fib is set up, and it is aligning perfectly. So far, we broke this overall downtrend since the beginning of the year on AMC, and we are right now respecting this overall uptrend trend line. Now, with that being said, if that was the case, we would be above $40 within a few weeks from now, but I do think that you're going to get this next push up in the shorter time frame. Now, if we hop over here onto the daily chart, this you can also see is the time frame that I wanted to go over. So from the first run up to $20 and then the second run up to $70, that time frame has now been on for 2 cycles on the dot. And that leads me to say, wow, we are exactly 2 cycles in on the day, which is very, very weird. And this is almost perfect, which is even crazier. So guys, this just shows we went to 2 cycles. Now, it could be a coincidence and it could just be pointless what I'm showing you, but this is a factor to me that I wanted to look at. So we've been through 2 cycles, and I do feel something coming next right here. Now, again, utilization being at 100% for a few days now, I think is keeping the price from dropping. Okay, all of these buys and getting shot down from $21 is because they're scared, they're worried. They have to do a few more tests before they clear up these books and get these prices rocketing. Now, we have a few bull flags. So we had one right here and a break to the downside, but we actually broke up out of it, which was nice to see. And we're getting another flag forming right here. It's probably better to see on the 5-minute chart. Overall, you're looking for the breakout, aiming for my $21.50 level tomorrow. So I do think this is a very, very bullish sign, but I would always like to prepare for the worst. So if we get a break to the downside, this is something you could expect if we break this overall trend line, and it could be a very, very dangerous bleed. That is the only reason I'm bringing this up is because of the people playing weekly option expiration. So if you're not one of them, don't worry, but if you are, be very, very careful with this play, because this could be a bull trap until we get over 2150, and that is the major level I'm looking at. Now, I also did say the other day that yesterday looked like May 24th, which is right back here, and I still stand by that. We are getting the spring loaded to actually get the run up. This overall is what we're looking at for the day. Okay, we have let's see the updated version. 1.4 million shares available to borrow, 42,000 calls expiring in the money. Now, what happens tomorrow if we keep respecting this overall trend line and continue in this uptrend? Well, what would happen is these short sellers are going to get smacked with gamma if the price keeps running up. Now, only 1.4 million shares available to borrow on a stock that has, let's check out the volume right now. On a stock that is trading over 50 million in volume is not much, so they can't do much to suppress the price to the downside. So we will see what is coming tomorrow, but this is pretty much all I got for you guys for today for this video. All I ask you guys to do is smash the like on this video, and it's free. It's also free to subscribe. We have a free Discord link in the description where we talk stocks, hang out, give free buy and sell signals. There's really no reason not to join it. A Twitter with the same handle as my YouTube where I update the stock market on the daily. Also, guys, I went live earlier for like 20 minutes just for fun, just to hang out, and it was actually pretty chill. So if you guys want me to do that more, drop a comment down below. Drop a rocket for AMC. Let's get this thing fueled up. Also, if you want free stocks worth up to $3,500 and you want to take 5 minutes out of your day of free time, hit the link in the description to download Moo. Me and you will both get free stocks worth up to $3,500, and it takes 5 minutes. That is pretty much it, guys. Remember, 70% aren't subscribed to the channel, which is actually insane. We are on the road to 5K. Let's get ready for tomorrow. I will be updating. Keep an eye out for shorts. Sometimes I don't want to upload a full video if there's some big news that comes out, so keep an eye for shorts as well. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.